Johan Ackerman and the Bulls has announced their team to face the mighty All Blacks in the third game of the Greatest Rivalry Tour, and guys, it is a good one. I can't wait for the match. It's gonna be a thriller at Loftus Versfeld, and here is the team that the Bulls and Johan Ackerman has announced for the clash against the All Blacks. Obviously in the front row we've got Chukwueze. He will have to be up front and strong in that front row for the Bulls in that number 1 jersey, and then Johan Els and Klopper, they will have to do the same because they are going up against experienced All Blacks come this game. Guys like Omua, who we've seen was absolutely brilliant against the Sox, if he gets a chance once again this weekend against the Bulls. But guys, it's gonna be a thriller in that front row, and I can't wait to see how the Bulls front rows stack up against the All Blacks. In the second row we've got Jay van Heerden and Ruan Vermaak, and they will be crucial for the Bulls in that lock positions come this game, because we all know what experience the All Blacks has got in that number 4 and 5 jerseys at lock for the All Blacks. But guys, I do think guys like Jay van Heerden and Ruan Vermaak, they will be crucial at line-out time as well come this game, and else his throws to his locks will have to be on point come this game against the All Blacks. The Bulls has got lots of experience in the loose trio. We've got the captain, obviously Marcel Coetzee, and then besides him we've got a guy like Jandre Rudolph and Andrew Liebenberg, and they've been absolutely brilliant for the Bulls. A guy like Jandre Rudolph, he has been brilliant for the Bulls, and he has made a couple of good carries in the URC for the Bulls. He's a strong guy, and he knows how to take the Bulls over the advantage line, and they will be crucial for the Bulls come this game against the All Blacks. But I'm excited to see how they go up against guys like Chichichi, who's been brilliant for the All Blacks. But guys, I do think it's a good loose trio that Johan Ackerman has chosen here. On to the backs, and we've got lots of experience as well in that number 9 and 10 jersey. Obviously, the Bulls has got the signing of Kerwin Bos. Obviously, he has been in front for a stint, but now he's back and he will play his rugby at Loftus Versfeld for the Bulls, and I'm excited to see how he goes in that number 10 jersey. He's been brilliant over the years for the Sox. He's a Springbok as well, so he knows how to go up against guys like the All Blacks. And obviously besides him, we've got Empress Papier. He's been brilliant in the URC, and that couple of matches that he has played for the Springboks, it's a pity he's not in the Springbok squad, but with a good performance maybe he can make his inclusion also, just like Dion Fourie, into that Springbok squad. We will have to wait and see, but I'm excited to see how these two go. The Bulls has got lots of pace in the back line, and we've got Stravino Jacobs in that number 11 jersey, and then on the other side we've got Shakir Abrams, and they are great finishers over the years for the Bulls, and they will need to do it again come this weekend at the Highveld at Loftus Versfeld, because we all know how great a backline the All Blacks has got, and they will have to be on point this game. And then in the midfield we've got Harold Foster, and then the 7th player and the now Bulls player Stedman Gans. He's been playing good rugby, and obviously he has played sevens for the Springbok sevens as well, and he's got great pace on him as well. Now I do think a guy like Harold Foster, he will have to get over the advantage line for the Bulls team. We all know he's got great strong carries on him, and he's gonna be needed in that number 12 jersey for the Bulls. And then a guy like Willie Leroux, he's at the back in that number 15 jersey at fullback for the Bulls. In this game, he will have to be on point with his up and unders, and hopefully we will see him run a lot as well throughout this game, and we will hopefully see lots of tries from this back line. But guys, it's a formidable team that Johan Ackerman has chosen for the All Blacks in the third game of the Greatest Rivalry Tour. Guys to look out for on the bench is Steve Sitoli, and then obviously also John Dres Koeman. they will have to front up at scrum time in that second half. Obviously, they will have a tough task at hand come that second half. But then in the back line, guys like to look out for as well. Paul de Wet, he's been brilliant in that number 9 jersey or in that number 21 jersey whenever he gets the shot. But guys, his feet will have to be great and fast to the backline players as well to give them the forward momentum to go score some good tries. But guys, the Bulls and Johan Ackerman has named his team to face the mighty All Blacks in the third game of the Greatest Rivalry Tour. And let me know in the comments, what do you make of this Watercom Bulls team to face the All Blacks? I would love to hear your thoughts and your comments down below. And what do you make of the signing of Kerwin Bos? I do think he's a good player to have in your squad, and he will bring experience as well. But guys, I would love to hear your thoughts down below. That is it for this one. Remember to hit that subscribe button for future rugby content. There's lots of rugby content coming up in the next couple of weeks, and I simply can't wait for it. Guys, that is it, and bye for now.